Hey guys, the July 2022 Greater Kansas City housing market stats are in. And they show some trends that are consistent with rising mortgage rates and home prices. I'm going to go pretty quickly through each of these slides just to give you a quick feel for what the market did in July. And I'll stick on the items that I think are more important. So in July, we saw that existing home sales dropped by almost 9%, with new construction home sales slipping by 22% from the prior month. In July, we also saw a very slight price change in existing home sale prices, just slightly about 3%. And interestingly enough, new home sales increased by 4.6% from last month. There's really nothing to read into that increase in new home sales prices. Days on market. That's an interesting statistic I want to spend just a few minutes on. You might remember from last month's video that I presented to you. I thought days on market was a really important aspect of the market forecast to be watching. And I was really interested to see if we would start to see an increase in days on market. That means days from when a home is listed to the days it goes under contract. And we did see a slight increase of 2 days, 14 versus 12 days from the prior month. So I think that might be the beginning signs of fewer buyers in the marketplace. On national average, we're seeing some significant days on market increasing nationally. Here, we're still selling pretty quickly, though, but we are starting to see a slight uptick in days on market. And I think that's going to be really important to watch as we go forward, because it is definitely an indication of buyers' ability to purchase based on rising rates, mortgage rates, and increasing housing prices. Still, again, a very low number of days on market with 14 days. But as you can see, the chart from January through July, it was a decrease on number of days on market, and then July we bumped up. Our supply of inventory, this is one we really want to pay close attention to. Existing home inventory increased by 12.8% from the prior month. Now, when I say supply of inventory, guys, I'm not talking about brand new listings that came on the market in July. That's part of the overall supply, but I'm talking about homes that are on the market. So it could be a home that was listed in May, but it's still on the market in July. So that constitutes supply of inventory, and you're going to see that our supply of inventory for existing homes really rose last month. That's good because it gives buyers more options in terms of availability to choose different homes. They're not in panic buying. They're not rushing out to try to buy a house and make an offer on a home immediately. So there's some flexibility there. But I think the takeaway here is really important for people who are either selling or thinking of selling, that I really think we're close to, if not at the days of multiple offers and prices over the list price being pretty non-existent on a typical home. So you just want to be cautious as a seller that not to expect to price your home and expect the market to bring you over list price and quick offers. I just think those days may be gone right now. Our pending contracts, those are homes that are currently under contract but have not closed yet. And in July, you'll see that we had a pretty good significant decrease in the number of contracts on existing homes. A little over 9%. Again, I really use the reason that we're seeing that increase is based upon A, rising interest rates, and B, less affordability. 80% of homes that we are now at 80% the cost of what it cost us 3 years ago to purchase a home. So the costs have increased drastically for buyers, and so many of them just simply can't afford it. Having said that, we are not experiencing a depreciation in our market, or what we call a market correction crash like we saw in 2007 and 2008. But we're starting to see a lot of normalization in our market, and I think that's a good thing for buyers and sellers. So here's my takeaway. Bottom line, our greater Kansas City housing market in July did experience some significant and rapid changes in terms of the number of houses that came on the market for existing homes. Sellers should not expect multiple offers and much above list prices. Homes are still selling quickly, but days on market are rising. So we want to be really mindful in watching that you might have a home that's going to sit on the market longer. It doesn't mean it's not going to sell. It just will sit on the market a little longer. Interest rates are rising, but again, so are rental rates. Actually, our interest rates are stabilizing, and that's a good thing too. But rental rates are very competitive right now. So that's my take for July. Again, I look forward to working with you. I invite you to call me, text me, email me, whatever's easy for you. So let's talk about any concerns you have in the housing market right now. Okay, and take care. I wish you a great day, and I look forward to working with you in the future.